Hey folks, I got a nice recipe today. It's perfect for a quick recipe, quick pickling. It's a classic jalapeno pepper pickling overnight, 12 to 24 hours. I did it for a couple recipes I'm doing. I'm doing a pulled chicken recipe this week. I'm going to use it for that. Then also a vegan burrito, which I'm using it for. So I'm excited about this. It was fun. It was convenient, and it was gave extra spice to it. Hope you give it a try, and as always, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be in the comments. I appreciate you watching. Let's get cooking. All right, folks, here we go. Here are the ingredients for the classic quick pickled jalapenos. About a pint jar. I'm going to try to put it in a Mason's jar, hopefully. We're going to start with 6 to 7 fresh jalapenos sliced into rings. I'm going to keep the seeds in to get extra heat. A cup of white vinegar right over there. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup of water. Then we're going to do the 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 garlic cloves. And some 6 to 8 whole peppercorns, which is optional, but I bought them for this recipe. All right, the instructions are pretty quick and fast. We're gonna prep the peppers. We're gonna wash and dry the jalapenos. Slice them into the rings, about a 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch thick. Place the slices into a clean pint-sized glass. We're gonna make the brine in a small saucepan. We're gonna combine the vinegar, water, sugar, salt, garlic, and peppercorns. Bring to a simple simmer over medium heat, stirring until sugar and salt is dissolved. Then we're going to pour and cover. Carefully pour the hot water into the jalapenos in the jar. Then we're going to press down with a spoon if needed. And then we're going to cool and refrigerate. Let the jar cool to room temperature. Uncovered. Once cooled, seal the lid and refrigerate overnight. Let's go! All right, folks, let's quickly make our brine here. Let's get our garlic in there, nice and crushed. In there, we're gonna go ahead and put in a cup of white vinegar, a cup of water, and then we're gonna add about 8 or so peppercorns right in there. Then we're gonna do the 2 teaspoons of sugar, and oh, I'm sorry. That's a salt. 2 teaspoons of salt. And let's get the 2 tablespoons of sugar. I already put about a tablespoon already in there by mistake for the salt. And let's see, we're gonna, in a small saucepan, combine the vinegar, water, sugar, salt, garlic, and peppercorn. Bring to a simmer and keep stirring. So we're going to go ahead and get this until it's fully dissolved and be right back. Let's make those pickled jalapeno peppers. Let's go. All right, folks, here we go. Let's pour this hot brine into the cup. You got to be very careful. It's very, very hot. There we go. It's coming in. So far, so good. Yay. Let's go ahead and push it down with a spoon a little bit. And remember, we're going to let it cool. Then we're going to put the lid onto it and let it sit overnight. And I think we're going to be good to go. Looking forward to this. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go. All right, folks, here we go. Here's our pickled jalapeno peppers. Let it sit about 18 hours. And let's give it a try. Well, maybe 14 hours. Let's give one a try. Look at that. Very good. I'm excited about this. Oh, nice and spicy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give this a try in a couple of recipes this week. I think it's a good way to add an additional, man, it's hot, additional flavor to your jalapeno peppers. Hope you give it a try, and as always, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be in the comments. I really appreciate you watching, and if you got any value from this recipe and or video, please consider liking and subscribing. It does a lot for my channel. Until next time, believe in yourself, keep cooking, and let's go.